Hi everyone, welcome to African Room. This is Ghana. Follow my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook page, TikTok, Bigo, and other. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share, comment, please. Bye now.
Okay. So we now with the run go say we dey go meet Odogu. You understand? So the journey was like 40 minutes on the bike. On the bike. You know, bike is fast, but it was like 40 minutes on the bike. When we got to the place, we called the man to come.
A horrific story of a bartender. A bartender is someone who serves in a bar, who attend to the customer. Almost get raped, kidnapped, or killed due to one customer. According to her, she says there are some customers she attend to. She attend to different customers. Most of them usually do touchy bodies. So what she mean by touchy body? Most of them they like her, even love her. Some of them they all pray with her, touch her bodies. They will be laughing, do all manner of love stuff. Even give her money sometimes. So there is this fateful day. One customer invited her to his house. She communicated with one customer as usual. It's like the customer gave him home address and everything. They went there to visit the customer. For you to have money. She didn't go alone. She went with her friend. It's like both of them we are broke, so broke they don't have enough cash with them, even to buy a bike, to enter a bike. And they got the man pay for the bike. So bought the food, entertain them properly. At 11 o'clock, almost midnight, when they were there at the a customer home, they found like it was already late. So they told the customer you want to go home. The customer tell them to wait for a bit. They started waiting and later the customer told them he want to give them a lift. Let's help them. So both of them felt panic because it's already late at night. This lady and his friend they enter the car. He get to a place where the customer supposed to enter their street, but the customer didn't enter the street. Oh, the customer passed the street and use another route. And they asked, "Why did you pass this? This is the road to my home." This lady said to the driver, and the driver said, "He don't like to follow that road because that road is dangerous at night. You want to follow another route." The boat lady gets scared. So she felt panic. The motor was still going, the car was still going. He got to a point where immense people, it's like form of another bar. The man stopped there and stop as the man stopped. He told both this lady and her friend if they can drink, if they need anything. He bought the fish and chicken. Both this lady and her friend they order for something. The man pay. It's like the salty kind of fish stuff. So at about 3 a.m. At 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. we were eager to go home. This lady but told the man insists they want to go home now. This is not where they were going to. They were going home. They told the driver before they want to go home. Why do this driver take them here? The driver told them they should not worry. This one of his house something. So I mean, this the best place usually relax. They say so, we kind of abandoned so hotel. He told the driver he want to go home. To another the driver, hotel. I mean the man, the friend they went to visit before. The friend told him my intention was to have fun with her. No. I don't want. We don't. The friend starts doing the something he said his friend usually do to her. Touchy body. Your friend tells her to touch her nipple and all those things. But this girl refused. The man get angry. And that customer they went to visit, that who are referred to his friend. I know this lady have a friend, a girl, a lady friend. But both of them were there. And the man said you cannot eat your cake and have lady. We are talking to that customer, his customer, while one of his friends was talking to another guy. The man said, "Do you think I can buy you a lot of things without doing anything with you?" The customer they went to visit before, who drove them there, were touching this guy. Told this he loved. The man was seriously in honey, but this lady refused. If a lady touch her breast, she should touch her breast and make her feel happy. This said did not say no, you cannot do that now. Let what the people they subscribe.
When I used to work in a bar, there's something that normally happens. Customers, they come, they give you money after you serve them, depending if they like your services or not. So that fateful day, there was this particular table that I served. The man, if I serve the man will walk on, they touch me. I don't understand. So as a sharp girl, I feel say I they cuff the man. So after the man don't flex with his friends now, he was like, okay, that I should take this money, that he loved the way I was, serving them. I checked the money at 3,000, say, okay, thank you. At that moment, that money was like the highest tip I have ever gotten. So I was really, really happy, So the man inside said, hey, give me your number. I like your services. Give me your number. Yay! I shall give the man my number. As a sharp girl, I feel say at me. One Sunday evening, the man called me for phone. Yeah? I tell the man, say, I did for my house. The man was like, okay, that I should come out. Let us chill, Let's just hang out. Mommy and my girlfriend don't say no food to shop. We are so fucking hungry, and I was not working that day, so there is no hope for money. I said the man said he'd come. So me and my girlfriend, we didn't even have transport. That was how broke we were. We entered bike from where we were. We told the man that he will pay for the bike. My guy man said, okay, no worry, that's not an issue. The man invited us to his bar because he owns a bar, apparently. So we now with the wrong go say we go meet Odogu. You understand? So the journey was like 40 minutes on the bike. Bike is fast, but it was like 40 minutes on the bike. When we got to the place, we called the man to come and pay, and he did. We went upstairs to the man's office. The man asked us what we want to drink. We told him. He asked us what we want to eat. He brought fish. He brought chicken. I can't check time. 9 don't knock. 9 p.m. I told the man that I wanted to start going, that it's already late, and where we are going to is kind of far, so we needed to leave. The man was like that, why are we in a hurry, that we should calm down, that he's going to drop us. Anywhere we are going to, that he was going to drop us that night. I looked my friend looked me, because at that point we did not know what to do. As usual, we did not have transport fare. It was getting really late. At this point, it was already 10 o'clock to 11. I looked my friend. I told the man, say, when are we going now? He said, don't worry, that he just wants to organize the things that they are doing. Now for there I know say this thing don't turn to formats where this Onisha men they use. On my check time 11 don't knock. Now she for the man say, oh God, come and drop me. Which kind of nonsense be this? Say I won't come up from here. The man say, okay, no problem. Let's go downstairs so that you enter the car. Let me drop you. And so we go downstairs. Oh no. As we enter the car, we started the journey. Oh, the man they go. Come which way you supposed to drop us? He come past the place. I heard the man say, how far, Oga? Where you they go? The man can't tell me say, night don't come, and say, if you pass that road again because it's dangerous. I told him, but you promised to drop me, so what are you talking about? Oh, God, I was such a dumb bitch. So he was like that he's going to his house, that he has a very big house and he has so many rooms, so why am I rushing home? I actually bought the story. Or should we say, I didn't really have much options there. At that point, there was a thought that was coming in. Did I jump out from this car? But the man was just speeding like a madman. And there was nowhere to look for bike or enter keke or even any means of transportation because it was already 12 in the night. So this man drove us to one abandoned building. Okay, it wasn't an abandoned building, but it was a hotel that looked abandoned. He can't say that they do live band for there, we can't enter. As we enter, and I can't tell the man, so what are we doing here for Christ's sake? Eh? The man said, no. Say, maybe we'll just chop 1 or 2 fishes for here, then we go. Come off from here, go out. We entered there. They were eating fish. I did not have any appetite on me again because I was not interested in eating fish. I want to go home. After they don't chop the fish finish, this man can't enter inside the hotel. I said, when they enter inside, he can't tell me, say, how they can show you outside up here? Brothers and sisters, I can't follow this man enter inside. We pay for room. We enter the room. I come on my shoe, keep my bag. I wear jeans and singlets. I don't come on the jeans and singlets. The man will call they touch me. What can I say, please? I don't understand what you're trying to do. Okay, he can tell me, say, make I come they touch in nipple. Say in the light and make I come they touch in nipple. You say what? The man say, make I come they touch him. And so, okay, no fit. So the man paused. Everyone was silent for like 1 minute. The man now explode. The man come tell me, say, so I feel say if you buy me fish and drink finish, I go want go house or he no go touch me. He come to me like say all the fish come dey turn for inside my belly. Eh? The man come tell me, say, if you're not going to touch me, get up and get out from this room. By 1 o'clock in the night, brothers and sisters. So as I got up and wanted to get out from the room, I was heading towards the door. This man rushed this door, eh? See the speed where I take run, disappear from there. Now the man just slammed the door. But I was lucky enough that I have already left. So when I left the room, my friend was still with, because when we came to the hotel, the man came with his friend also. So he was like, that your friend is not going to sleep in our room, she should go and sleep in the room with his friend. So my friend was in the room with the other man. I rushed to the other man's room, and I told him I wanted to speak with my friend. My friend came out and I told her the situation on ground. She was so lucky that her period came out that night, so the man did not really disturb her. The man's friend was like that I should just go back to the room and just spend the night with the man and everything will be over in the morning, blah 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 blah. He was trying to whine me, but I was too scared. I did not want to go to that room. I did not want to spend the night with that man. So I decided to go to the reception so that I can sleep in the reception with the receptionist. That was when I met this guy. I was like, what are you doing here by this time of the day? Are you stranded or are you looking for who to spend the night with? I told him that I was stranded and I was looking for where to spend the night with, but you should not worry, I want to sleep in the reception with the receptionist. So he said, no. I have to be a gentleman. So come inside the room with me. Come and sleep in my room. At this point, I didn't know what to do. I just had to follow this guy to the room. When I got to his room, he was asking me what happened, this, that. I told him that I got stranded. That was all I had to say to him. He told me not to worry, that he was going to drop me in the morning, that I should not worry, that sometimes things like this happen. So finally, we went to sleep. But then, around let's say 3, because I wasn't really sleeping. I was paranoid. I didn't know who I was with. I was just so scared. I just wanted it to get, I just wanted day to break. Make her come up for guy. It was around 3, 4. This man started touching me in the night. I told him, why are you touching me now? This was not the plan. The guy started to beg me. This guy was begging me that I should see his condition. I should help him. Last, I no agree. He was kind enough to let me spend the rest of the night in his room. When it was morning, me and my friend, we left the hotel. Ladies and gentlemen, now leg I used to reach house.